Most people believe persuasion is about saying the right words, but the truth is darker. People are influenced long before you speak. Their emotions, their fears, their ego, their need to belong, their desire to be seen, all of it can be manipulated subtly, silently, and powerfully. Today, we're going to break down how influence actually works. Not the fairytale version, not the self-help version, but the version people use in the shadows. The version that works. The invisible foundation. Influence does not start with what you say. It starts with what they feel the moment they see you. Humans scan for confidence, thought, status, warmth, familiarity. Before you even open your mouth, their brain has already decided. Should I listen to this person or ignore them? This is why the first rule of influence is simple. Control the emotional atmosphere, not the words. A calm presence slows their thoughts. A confident posture raises your perceived authority. A slow voice forces them to process you more deeply. A steady gaze creates subconscious pressure to comply. Before you speak, you've already won. The mirror frame. Once the atmosphere is set, the next step is psychological alignment. People trust what feels familiar, so the most powerful trick is to mirror, not mimic. Mirroring creates a natural comfort, rapid trust, subconscious bonding, a sense of we are the same. But here's the dark part. You do not mirror their actions. You mirror their emotions. If they are anxious, your voice lowers. If they are excited, your energy rises. If they are confused, you soften your tone. When people feel you understand them emotionally, they open their mind logically. This is where influence begins. The ego hook. Every human has one weakness. They want to feel important. If you make someone feel intelligent, respected, and valued, they will agree to almost anything. The dark side of persuasion uses ego as leverage. Here's how. Make them feel the idea is theirs. Validate their intelligence. Compliment their judgment. Let them talk more than you. People do not follow the best idea. They follow the idea. That protects their ego. The more you build their self-image, the more influence you gain. This is the emotional hook. Once it lands, they chase your approval. The controlled contrast. Persuasion is not about giving people choices. It is about controlling the choices they think they have. This technique is called controlled contrast. You show them a bad option, a worse option, and your preferred option. Their brain naturally gravitates to that safest one, yours. This is how companies price products, how politicians shape opinions, how manipulators shape decisions. You do not force them. You shape the environment so they force themselves. Emotional loops. Humans do not respond to logic. They respond to emotion repeated over time. The dark side of persuasion uses emotional loops. Trigger an emotion. Guide them through it. Relieve it. Repeat. Anchor the relief to you. Fear lead to relief. Confusion lead to clarity. Doubt lead to validation. Over time, their brain learns. You are the source of emotional safety. And when someone sees you as emotional stability, they follow you instinctively. Silent dominance. Here is the final stage, the point where influence turns into quiet control. You stop pushing. You stop convincing. You stop persuading. You simply withdraw. Silence is pressure. Absence is power. Distance creates desire. People chase what they feel they might lose. When you master influence, your silence speaks louder than your words. Your presence shapes the room. Your approval becomes a reward. This is the darkest truth. Influence is not loud. It is silent. It is calm. It is patient. It is psychological. Master this, and you would not need to force anyone to do anything. They will do it themselves. If you understand these principles, you become resistant to manipulation and dangerously effective at persuasion. But use this knowledge carefully. Influence is a tool, and like all powerful tools, it can create or destroy. So, choose wisely.